Okay, here we go. We're going to stream whatever the heck I missed, if I did miss anything. Okay, so I'm not gonna be doing like the beginning of Twigrid or the beach area because I don't feel like starting a new game. This is a rattling only challenge.
Well, actually, it was pretty average.
I've taken a mage.
I'm gonna be honest.
I'm using my alchemist as my mage, so I'm gonna be getting a tool from him. This guy is gonna be a rogue for daggers. And I'm going to have a lot of trouble in the beginning because ratlings start with like no strength. I'm relying on the mutation ability, which is kind of an issue because it's not too reliable for certain stat games that you need. But
there you go.
Oh, I know the issue. I forgot to open the door in this area down here because I had to go back to get a healing crystal so that my other guy didn't miss out on the XP. Silly me. So it seems I am gonna record this little bit down here. Yep.
I didn't say that.
Nothing interesting will... Or is it? Besides this.
I'm on the target. Making my attack.
And this. Oh.
Make the Emperor proud this day.
Let's just make this guy chase us and then we'll pop in here, grab this, pull out. And now we can use magic without needing to be a wizard.
I am a professional time traveler, yes.
You see that, everybody? That's called pro. Boom.
What's with the smaller turn and infantry guys?
We didn't drop an axe, sadly, so my two heavy weapons, frontline rats, are not going to get the weapon type they need. But we'll fix that soon. I mean, I already beat the game once, and I at least get 60 or more secrets on my first playthrough that I actually cared to get. So I know where everything is, I'd like to think.
I want that target dead on the double.
I'm curious.
Of course, I don't know where everything is, but I know where a lot of things are, and that's all that matters. Good thing about having Ratmen is that I get lots of dexterity, so, you know, that's pretty good defense. You know, I'm pumping these guys' armor up, so they're gonna get lots of defense themselves.
Smaller loads? Okay. That seems legit. I don't watch TV, so I haven't really seen any Halloween commercials. Not even on YouTube. I haven't seen any Halloween commercials. Did I just say Hollywood?
Yeah, keep in mind, these guys are ninjas. They do somersaults to the side.
I'll show you how it's done.
Just remember to get more XP. It's usually how things are in Grimrock games. If you don't get the XP, you're pretty much doomed. Levels are everything in old style games.
Onward.
Kind of like an MMO. Like if you go against a level 80, you're screwed. You know, when you're like level 1.
Attack! Those rockets are hitting the wall. What are you doing? You silly rockets.
Oh, and I advise keeping every scroll you get in case you like hoarding the rocks, so that you don't need to throw away the rocks. It's what I do. I like holding on to the rocks. I like rocks.
Stand back, I'll show you how it's done.
So it's completely reasonable to keep all the rocks you find.
Dude, that Dawn of War 2 quote right there. This turret sucks.
It just may not be the smartest
Oh, I'm
thing.
sorry, Talon.
You know, because they have no real use other than just being
My bad.
paperweights.
I should have paid more attention. I should have noticed you. That's what I was trying to say.
Stand back, I'll show you how it's done. Engaging target.
No real use.
Onward to victory.
Oh,
I'm on the target.
God, I hope no one can actually hear that stream I'm watching. I'll just mute that. That's what I'll do. We all got a level up. Let's see. He got more dexterity or more strength. I think it was more strength. No, he got more dexterity. Damn it. We'll increase his heavy weapons. What did he... More strength. Great. That's amazing. Let's give him more heavy weapons. This guy... We want him to be able to dual wield. So... We'll have to get him to 3rd level in light weapons. Him, we're gonna level up his fire magic. Wait. 1 point in air magic, so he can use fireballs. Remember that. Can't use fireballs without air magic. Oh, in case you're wondering about that chest over there, yeah, you do want to actually get that at the start. Just get it. Just get it. It's not cheap. It's called the leadership thing, and it gives all your attributes a bonus for the guy you give the trait to. Yeah, you'll see it. It's a pretty good buff. It'll be amazing with this Ratling group. Let's see. Let's put it on our main guy here, because I usually have my first guy as my leader. I mean, it's generic, but he's usually the one I pile all the good items on anyways. Of course, originally he's always a battle mage, because battle mages are awesome. This time I made my 2 frontliners fighters, though. You know, for the sake of a Ratling is not going to be a good battle mage, because you need a balance of willpower and everything. And I never ended up using magic after the beginning areas as a battle mage, because at that point you just want to focus on your light weapons or your heavy weapons. I actually have 2 playthroughs going on right now. I just made this playthrough as, you know, an experiment, because I wanted to try something new. And I mean, everyone uses a Minotaur. But when was the last time you saw someone do a playthrough with an entire team of ratlings? Everyone plays a Minotaur, but no one plays the rats. I should have a really good mix of evasion and protection, so this team will be fantastic later on. It's just going to be really weak early, and that's the issue. Already you're seeing how fast I'm killing those tree things. Even before I actually get my heavy weapons. I'm going to get as many secrets as I can in this playthrough. Granted, I probably won't be able to get them all. That's a little irritating. The devs, they hide their secrets really good. Don't expect to find them all in the first playthrough, because sometimes the puzzles you need to do to solve them are just ludicrous. It's all guesswork. Granted, I guess that's what they were going for. They want you to guess. But I don't think they wanted the guessing to be nearly impossible and take 3 hours. That's something I think they didn't really expect to be like. Also, don't be ashamed to dance around the dogs. It's better than just throwing yourself at them blindly. Oh, yeah. You see a sign right here? Yeah, what that's telling you is dig right here. Boom. There you go. I saved you freaking an hour of backtracking from the archives. After you actually solve that. If you ever do. You're welcome. Oh, Christ! He's getting those injuries out quickly. I tell you. I'm going to get my, I'm going to get... It's in the back of my mind. I know what I'm thinking. I just can't remember. I'm going to get... Sorry, brain fart, deal with it. Not gonna bother trying to remember. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wait. Oh, don't bother opening the other catches in the in the catch area. And don't bother opening anything. Don't bother opening the druid's place in the vaults area. Don't bother opening any other catch in the catch area in the Forgotten River. Don't bother opening any except the mage vault with the radiant orb, the orb of radiance, because that will eliminate the need for torches forever. And you're not really gonna find anything you want to replace with it, so get that out of your head. You never will. Oh, and only open that if you actually want this dagger. Only open that if you want this dagger. Because there are less gold keys than there are gold locks. You cannot open them all in one playthrough unless you get the master key. Which, you know, the master key is just to get some kind of achievement for getting all the gold locks. Like, if you get the master key, boom, you can open any lock in the game and it will never go away. You know, until you end the game from that point on. Because at that point, it's sandbox mode. Just go around, find all the secrets, open everything, and then just end the game. But it's funner to find secrets, you know, when you're on your journey. So, just choose your poison. Go the easy way and get them all early because you know where they're all gonna be and you got an infinite key. Or just don't do it. And find them during your playthrough. It'll take... Ow. Yeah, that guy's gonna come up constantly. By the way, don't watch this if you don't want spoilers, because I'm going to talk about spoilers in the game that haven't happened yet. The end boss fight, the true end boss fight, is a pain in the butt. Don't expect something easy. Don't expect something not challenging. Don't expect something that won't make you pull your hair out. Okay, let's just dance around this guy. He can't actually catch us. Yeah, this makes one-on-one combat easy, but warning for people who don't understand. If you're up against two enemies at once, even if it's just two enemies at once, you're going to be moving everywhere because you don't want them behind you hitting your mage. You do not want them hitting your mage. Okay, killed him. Rest. Don't be afraid of resting. Food is plentiful in this game. As long as you're not wasteful beyond belief with it. Yo, pick and choose who you give food to in situations when you're low on it. Oftentimes you'll regret giving food to like your mage because you can just I find myself with an excessive amount of etherweed. Some people might find themselves with like no etherweed at all, but usually I have too much of it and it never gets used, so just keep that in mind. Depending on your situation and what you use, just be prepared to either have to waste stuff and not bother giving food to one guy or not. Resting is a good part of the game. It eliminates a lot of the tedious backtracking. Don't think to yourself like, oh God, I don't want to do this or I don't want to do that because I'm lazy. Oh, I didn't give this guy herbalism. Shit. Yeah, I have to level up this level or I won't be able to get that treasure in that room soon. And there lies the problem with what I'm doing. My alchemist is my mage, so I can't like spam alchemist levels. By the way, that's the true final boss. That's actually the keeper of the island. Spoiler alert. Don't watch an LP if you don't want spoilers. You're gonna figure them out anyways. You might want the surprise of it, but it's not a surprise. I mean, people have already figured out that he's the final boss because, you know, they actually went outside after killing the guy because they suspected something. Don't, like, games, old school games usually have some kind of secret ending, and people know that. Old school games also have plenty of secrets in them. People know that too. You know the Lands of Lore series? Filled to the brim with secrets. There's not a moment in Lands of Lore when you would never, ever find a secret. I mean, there's the Darkstorm sword. There's the Firestorm sword. Darkstorm's better. I'm just saying. There's secrets in that game and there's secrets in this one. There's 2 secrets in this area, by the way. Well, in this area of the room, or not this room, you know what I mean, over there somewhere. I'll show you in a second after I kill this guy. Break up the game. It's the 18 protection and 13 evasion. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun playthrough because I already have some pretty good defensive stats on my frontliners. Lockpick. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, that just closed that door. Don't bother. There's no secret for closing it. It's just inconvenient. Don't even know why they put it. Save your bullets for most of the game, because they really do come in handy on the end boss fight, because you're not going to want to have to try and melee him tons. He's very dangerous. Save your bullets so you can spend your entire battle just shooting him. And get the cannonballs. Pick up every cannonball you find, and get the hand cannon. You won't regret it. I promise. You won't regret it. I promise. You definitely won't regret it. Trust me on this. Hand cannon equals boss fight weapon. Only use it for bosses. Only. If you have to use it against a normal enemy, you're wasting. You're being wasteful and you should kill yourself. Okay, you shouldn't kill yourself. You gotta understand. And this is usually how I like to fight enemies, with my back to the wall so no one can hit my back lane. I personally think it's one of the best ways to fight if you want to keep your guys alive in the back. And you're sure your frontline guys will survive at least 3 to 4 fights in a row. I mean, there's some areas in the game where you're gonna have to put your back to a wall. There will literally be no other way to do that. Fight. Because otherwise, you're just asking for trouble. And don't be afraid to use health potions. These are free ones you get, so use them because you're saving your herbs. You're not saving your potions. This guy has more strength overall, so we'll equip it to him. Ah, sorry about that. You're gonna have to deal with it because I'm not gonna bother trying to edit anything out like that because I rarely do it anyways. And there we go, more evasion. Thank the Lord. Throw this away now because it's worthless. More torches that I'm just gonna end up using as paperweights because a radiance orb is. Wait. Oh, where is it? Alright, seriously, that was. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's stuff down here. I forgot, there's stuff down here. Phew, close one. If you can help it, try and keep you guys from dying because you want all the XP. Yeah, don't ask me why I'm dancing without hitting here. I'm focusing. Come on, move. Move! Sometimes the AI can be really indecisive. I mean, look, it's busy thinking, do I want to go left or do I want to go forward? Downward. I don't know the direction the AI thinks it's facing. And guy's dead. Okay. He won't get any more XP now until I revive him. That's kind of a waste. I kind of wanted him to level up soon. Yeah, try and avoid what just happened to me there. And already all the rats are clear. But the XP could have been better used with my other guy. So I did lose more than I gained, I believe, there. You gotta think in terms of lose-gain ratios. There's not really moments where you... There's moments where you gain things, and there's moments where you just don't get anything. Moments where you just feel like you wasted your time because your guy died and you didn't get XP. That's the moment I just had. Complete waste of time. Sorry, you're gonna have to deal with me staring at walls. I like the walls. They have secrets. Don't think I've ever actually fallen down there, so I never even seen that bit before. Goodbye, useless bone. I thought there were more secrets in there. Last time I remember. I may just be having a brain fart. And there is your all-important compass. Some more lockpicks, a piece of bread, and an awesome letter. Keep all the small bags you can because they weigh incredibly little. All the small bags you can find, keep them. Never keep the boxes though, because they weigh 3 kgs. Not worth carrying around. Okay, I'm gonna save here and take a break from here. Definitely only saving on this one because I have that other playthrough and I have my previous playthrough. Yeah, let's just look here. See, this is my first playthrough. I'm keeping that saved because I want to find all the secrets easily on that. I have this one. I mean, I have, you know, these because that's my second playthrough. And then I have this, which is this playthrough. So, I will see you off now.